So many buttons. Way too many buttons, let me tell you. There are just so many buttons. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Glad to see you all here. Shaz, Rock, what's going on? Is everything going all right? I hope so. And Shaz, I know you're stuck in an ad, and I am very sorry. But yeah. Rock, Muir, Polgar, Shaz. One sec. Ads. I did say that, and Shaz shouldn't be saying sorry because I'm the one who puts the ads in. So you know, Shaz cut off just after I said hi, Shaz. You'll have to watch the VOD. Pepsi Max with rum, little bit of rum, not a lot of rum. Just, whoa! My head's cut off. Hold on. That's better. Okay. How are you doing, Rock? I'll ask Shaz how she's doing in about 10 seconds. Numbnuts, hello over on YouTube. Welcome in, Numbnuts. How are you doing, Numbnuts? I can't talk today. It's Wednesday, and I am tired because I am busy. OMG, am I busy this week? Today was the first day that I have had all day at home. I have not left my house today. Ruck, you're about to say, are you crazy? Or is the camera angle a bit off? Yeah, it was cutting off my head. It's fine. Shaz, an ad for hamburgers at Macca's. Ooh, nice. I do like a good burger. Some of McDonald's burgers are good. Most are decidedly bleh, but some are nice. Numbnuts, you know the feeling not being able to word. It comes naturally. It does. It definitely 100% does come naturally. Shaz, ooh, which burger? What's the new burger? Hi, Optane. Hold on. I gotta do numbnuts as well. So let's do that. There we go. Shaz, yours is in the works. Okay, I haven't done it yet, but I will. I will get to it. I promise. I will 100% get to your alert. It's not going to be this one though. Oh, wait a minute. You can't hear that. Hold on. It is not going to be this. This, Shaz, this is not going to be your entrance alert. Moist and creamy. That is not going to be your entrance alert, okay? 100% not. I just thought you might like to know that is not going to be your entrance alert. Shaz, you didn't hear anything? What? Is it? You heard that, Rock. Okay, good. I was just hoping.
Hogger.
Opting, you heard the moist and creamy one. Yeah. I am gonna make that a command, or but not not Shaz's command. I promise. Shaz, lol. Numbnuts. That didn't come. Yeah, that didn't come through here unless someone's cut the cables. It's because I forgot to turn on my headphone sound. See, my audio mixer is a bit weird. Okay, the program here that I'm motioning towards my monitor, and I know you can't see my monitor, but it's fine. My streaming stuff that I use, streaming program that I use to stream and record videos. It has a special audio mixer, and the way you do it is you have a different track for everything that makes sounds. And you have to make those tracks. So you have to tell the studio, hey, I want sounds coming from my browser to be broadcast over certain, certain screens. I want this game exe sounds to be broadcast over the stream. I want my headphones to be broadcast, and I don't always have my headphones broadcast because that means that everything I can hear you can hear, and sometimes um, sometimes I don't want literally everything being broadcast to you all. Like, yes, Paul, you can. Like for example, I really don't want just normal browser sounds, not browser sounds, desktop sounds. You know, like if I get bleeped on Discord, I don't want you all hearing that because it's annoying, right? So, um, yeah, so I don't have that programmed, the headphones. But if I want to play a sound clip that I've saved onto my desktop, then I have to route it through the headphones. It's a whole thing. It really is. But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Shaz, you get it. I'm glad. I'm glad you get it. It's fine. Yeah, Shaz, yours is going to be trouble. Yes, 100%. I'm just yeah. So Rock, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Did you guys know that Paul likes Furbies? And did you guys know that Rock likes Pogger? And did you guys know that Muir likes Fortnite? And did you guys know that did you guys know that that we're playing Twitch 3? Oh my god. I give up. I give up. We're playing Sims 3 tonight. That's what we're doing. See, I told you. I told you. Yay, Twitch 3. Yes, the brand new video game that's just come out that no one knows about. Twitch 3. It's where you pretend to be a streamer. Oh, you've got your okay, you enjoy just bring that down when you're finished, okay? Because that's one of my favorite beer steins. So don't leave it in your room, mate. Numbnuts, what's with the meter on the left? That is the hype meter. So yes, I know, Paul. We've already talked about. Yep. Did you all know that Paul likes water slides? Paul went out to a water slide park today, indoor baths, swimming pool that has a bunch of water slides. He absolutely loves the place, and he went on all of the water slides today. But yeah, numbnuts. To answer your question, that over there is my hype meter. So when people sub or fall like sub on Twitch or give bits on Twitch or do a super chat on YouTube or do a paid membership on YouTube, that gets filled up and it gradually goes back down. And if someone like Rock just gave bits and Rock, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. There you go. You see the thing has gone back, or the meter's gone back up again because Rock just gifted a sub to Shaz over on Twitch. So yeah, if someone gifts a sub on Twitch or does a super chat or super thanks on YouTube or becomes a paid member on YouTube, it all makes that thing there go back up to the top. It's just a neat little thing. It's just a neat little thing. Usually it's gray, but yeah, when things happen, it goes into a really nice trans flag color gradient, which I absolutely love. Shaz, wait, what? Shaz, you're going to resub on the 30th. Optin, what if you just say nice things about the stream? Then you make me blush. That's what happens if you say nice things about the stream. Then I just blush. By the way, if you all can, if any of you liked a drink, I would recommend Kraken's spiced rum, black cherry flavor. It's really nice. Anyway, hashtag not sponsored. Thank you for doing the top swell. Rock, you need to start saving your money. Oh dear, Rocket was the perfect timing, so you had to do it. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Numbnuts, it went haywire. What the meter on the left side? It's really cool though, isn't it? It just goes down, 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 bing, down, 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 bing. I like it. Updating the rum is black cherry flavor. Yes, you like Kraken, but you don't know that you've seen flavors. Oh yeah, Kraken has all sorts of flavors. I was really tempted with their coffee flavored spiced rum, but we decided to get the black cherry because my housemate was the one that bought it, and he wasn't certain if he would like the coffee, but he knew that he liked cherry flavoring, but he wasn't certain that he would like it in rum. So we we bought we bought the cherry so that he could try it. Next time I'll get the coffee though. Shaz, you were waiting until your sub with Velvet finished, and then you were gonna resub to me. And Shaz, you love cherry flavor. It is so good. It seriously is. And no, this is not completely filled with Kraken spiced black cherry flavored rum. Uh, it's three capfuls of rum, and the rest uh, Pepsi Max. Honest, honest. Shaz, you get a month free with Amazon Prime. Yeah, yeah, one per month. Yep. I try to use mine every month. Usually with someone that I raid. So when I raid and my Prime sub is available, I will give that person that I raided my Prime sub because it's the nice thing to do, you know. And it reminds me to do it that way. So Roch? Who's Roch? Rock, you use your Prime for Gemini T usually. I don't blame you. Jim's awesome. Okay, shall we go into The Sims 3? Oh, by the way, everyone, if you haven't booted up The Sims 4 recently, they issued or they had a big update yesterday for The Sims 4, and there's a few bug fixes in there, but they've added a brand new feature that allows you to basically um uninclude packs and DLC from your game saves. So like let's say for example you want a save that is just base game and vampires, or say like base game and all the occults. So you can tick base game, vampires, werewolves, fairies, life and death, basically everything that's given us occults, um, and just have an occult based world or occult based game save. It is a bit buggy at the moment, though. A lot of people have been saying that it has broken their saves, so if you decide to use it, be careful when using it. But I think it's a pretty interesting feature. We are a lot of us people over on the EA Creator Network. We have asked our contact in the official Discord. We said, look, this is a cool feature and all, but one, the bugs need to get fixed, and two, we would love it if it saved the settings from one save to another. So, like, if we have three saves, one save has all of the packs enabled, another save just has like all the occult packs enabled, and then the third save has all of the packs except for the occult packs enabled. We would love for the game to remember and save the settings individually, because what it does currently is it remembers what packs that you wanted to include, but it doesn't actually include those packs. It will tell you, hey, this pack that you've asked for the save to include isn't enabled right now, so you need to go into the settings and re-enable it. And we're like, can it just do that automatically, please? And so the Sims contact for the EA Creator Network has said that she's passed that on to the team. So fingers crossed that that gets implemented, because it would be so awesome if it does. Roach? Yeah, yeah. It's me and names, and I can't word today, so it's absolutely fine. Shaz, you'll wait a bit till you get into TS4, yeah. So you enable them or not in set. Yeah, yeah. You can go into game options, and it's in the game options settings, and it's a whole window that pops up, and you can just untick whichever ones you don't want included in that save. Um, and it works, but if you have multiple saves, like I do, I've got like 7 saves at the moment that are on the go. One is my personal save. I've got like 4 content creation saves, and then I've got my live stream save, which I don't classify as a content creation save. When I say content creation, I mean like YouTube videos, you know. So I've got absolute loads of saves, and I know people who have like 50 or 60 or more saves. Um, Mad. I don't know how they keep track of that many saves, but can you imagine having to go through every single save every time you load it up and tick or untick boxes, especially with all of the DLC that we've got right now? It's just absolutely mad, and that would drive me absolutely nuts to do. So, anyway, it really would. That would just drive me nuts if I had to do that for every single save, and I had a lot of saves. One or two is fine, but yeah, hopefully they fix it. We'll have to wait and see. Rock, am I going to actually finish the Portal Project Challenge by the end of the year? I'm really hoping so. We do have 2 kits being released tomorrow. So, by the way, if you all decide to purchase the kits for the Sims, the 2 new kits that are coming out tomorrow, please do remember to use my creator code Merely Sims so that help support the channel and all that wonderful stuff. But the 2 kits that are being released tomorrow, I do need to add to the wheel, and any other packs that are released throughout the year will also be added to the wheel, as I do. So I'm not 100% certain. We should get through it. But we'll have to wait and see. Rock, or am I going to be stuck on Sims 3? That all depends on you all and how often you make me play the game. Okay, so the game launcher has once again come over here. So let's hit play and hope that it works. Shaz, you've got a lot of saves, but you move them out of the documents and into another drive so they don't cause lag. That makes sense. Shaz, that would depend on anyone redeeming channel points to choose a game or not. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Rock, do I still have to play Sims? Yes. Next week, we are playing Sims 1. Shaz, yes. And the wheel. Wheel. Optane, you're down to 72,000 points. You're not sure you can afford it. Oh my god, Optane. Oh my god. Okay, let's load up the Sims. Because tonight, my friends, we are going back tonight and tomorrow to the Sims 3 Wishes Challenge. And as the game loads up, allow me to let you just rehash the rules. So, Sims 3 Wishes Challenge. You start with 1,000 simoleons in The Sims 3. And an empty lot. And the reason you start with 1,000 simoleons is so that your sim doesn't starve. The first 3 wishes that your sim rolls, you have to promise. You have to pin them. And the only thing that you can do with your sim is, the only way you can control your sim is if doing the thing results or helps to result in one of their wishes being granted. All right? That's basically it. Give me a second. I need to turn down my headphones again because they are really loud. That's better. So yeah. So let's just say that what is it? Let's say that my sim, for example, has a wish to earn 5,000 simoleons. I can do whatever it takes to get her to earn that 5,000 simoleons, but I cannot have her get married because she did not wish to get married, okay? I can't have her get a job unless she wishes to get a job. and all of that wonderful stuff. So we are at the Kimballs. It's kind of self-explanatory, the wishes challenge. You have to do what your sim wishes to do. That's pretty much it. Window protector. What is that? Sturdy stool. Okay, that's definitely that. The saw box is that one. The box of mystery is that. Underwear is there. Okay. So what were we do? Oh, we're in France. That's what we're doing. We are in France. Okay, we had finished our adventure, and she currently has a wish to fully explore a tomb. Tomb. I had it right the first time. So we've got that French delivery quest there, so we can deliver the package. And she wants to do the tome. So is there a tome somewhere? That's the nectary. That's the cemetery. I'm looking to see if there's like any other tomes around here. Tombs! Oh my god. It's one of those. One of those. Hold on. I need to check things. Opting. One thing you can say about Muir's channel is that I'm good at having you use points. There's another channel where you're at almost 30,000 because there's no weekly points challenge. Ooh. Shaz, when I do your name as command, do you redeem the added command? No. You don't have to do the redeem added command. Because your name command is because you subbed. So anyone who subscribes to my Twitch channel, who wants a entrance command can have that entrance command. Rock. Other than that, we used to have a lot of redemptions. Yeah. And yeah, Opting, you got yours because you subbed at one point. So I made it for you. And Rock, the add a command, guys, is for the stupid stupid things. Like when you had me add Pogger. Yes, exactly. Opting, you've had that song stuck in your head since Shaz mentioned it. Yep. I think that's the idea. I think that's the whole idea, to be honest. Rock, when are we doing the Sims Pogger challenge? Every day, Rock. We always do the Sims Pogger challenge. That is a given. Opting, yours comes from a folk punk song called Cold Dinner by Long Sought Rest. Ooh. Shaz, you didn't sub. Rock did for you twice. It still counts, though. It does still count. Ooh, actually, hold on. There is a thing that I want to do. No, I can't do that. Is it? Aha. Yes, it is. Hold on. I gotta do the thing. That one. There you go. Enjoy your diamond. Opting, you've never subbed even a single time. The sub not sub spreadsheet doesn't count. You subbed at one point, Opting, or you were gifted a sub or something. I can't remember. Rock, you don't know where your command sound effect came from? You think I just looked up some random rock music or something? I can't remember either, to be honest with you. My brain is like, where did rock sound alert come from? I honestly can't remember. Shaz, you can't say that. You can't say what? You wanted the... Oh, the I'm a Bitch song. Oh my god, that is such a good song. I love that song. Absolutely love that song. And there's Shaz, you can hear it. You can hear Rock's theme song. Oh, the I'm a Bitch song is your um your theme song. Opting, you've never bought a single Twitch sub or bit ever. You just have the spreadsheet that keeps track of what you would have had to pay for subs, and then you do that directly, which is very nice of you, Opting. I do appreciate that. It is one way of making sure that streamers get the full amount and that Twitch doesn't get any of it. It's like I would have subbed, and it's $5 per sub, so therefore for 6 months, you know, I'll just give the streamer this amount of money. Makes perfect sense. Opting, you've been gifted a couple here over the years, though, most recently from Rock, yes. Chaz, it's not Alanis Morissette, it's Meredith Brooks did the original. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, so what have we done? I have no idea. Thank you for the package. You can tell your employers that it safely arrived and you're to be commended. Okay. So we still need to find a tomb. A tomb. We need to find a tomb. So I'm going to come over here and check for adventures now that we've made the delivery. And hopefully we can fully explore a tomb in just a bit. Shaz, they sound alike, that's all. T-O-M-B. Rada T-O-M-B. See, this is where it would come in handy if it was actually spelt, if tomb was actually spelt tomb, as in, like, if it was spelt T-O-O-M, I would never get it confused then. Numbnuts, what speed was that motorbike going? Mach 3? Yes. Definitely 100% going at least Mach 3. Rock, every month, though, you at least pay for Spotify, Discord, Photoshop, Muir on Twitch, probably a bunch more random stuff that you've forgotten. Yeah, I personally try to go through my bank account at least once every couple of years and try to figure out what all I'm subscribed to, and like I end up canceling half the stuff that I'm subscribed to. You know, like yearly recurring subscriptions to different apps and subscription boxes and stuff like that. Right now, I can say I've got my mobile phone that I pay for on a monthly basis. I've got Amazon Prime. I have 2 subscription boxes and my vidIQ membership. And I think that that's all that I'm currently have for my outgoings. I do need to make sure that that is actually all that I have. You know, wait, nope. I've got 2 other things. I've got my card account, which I probably need to cancel because I don't use it very often anymore. And then I also have my Canva membership that I've got. So, and Rock, yeah, you should definitely go through it all. Definitely. Numbnuts, is there a skit on YouTube about tome spellings? No, but there should be by now. And if you clip me ranting about the spelling of tomb, then there will be a skit. Ruck, you use Spotify and Discord regularly, especially Discord, yeah. Shaz, you use GIMP. GIMP is good. Everyone, a lot of people are like, GIMP, that's a terrible program. It's a good program. If you know your way around GIMP, it is definitely a good photo manipulation program. I was about to say app, but yeah. Hopton, you did just drop nearly 2K on a rifle, though. I mean, it's a hobby. Shaz, you've got 3 Patreons. So, oh yeah, I've sub to someone's Patreon as well. I should probably cancel that as well. It's fine. Rock, you pay for Spotify because you've had premium since like 2020. And it makes a huge difference and makes it so great. Yeah, I'll agree to that. Shaz, wait, what? What? What are we whatting about? I don't know. Rock, you used GIMP in like middle school for a class you had. I used to use GIMP a lot several years ago, and then I found Canva, and I like Canva more than I liked GIMP because GIMP was just GIMP started like really lagging my PC, and I don't know why. So, but yeah, then I found Canva, and I like Canva. So, Shaz, why is the pick a game pop up for you? You didn't redeem it? What? You didn't redeem what? Why is it telling you to pick a game? Oh, just refresh. Refresh, Shaz. You didn't redeem it. Yeah, just refresh. It might have just it's Twitch. Twitch is twitching. Opting. Oh yeah, that is a good point. If you hit the number of points, yeah, Twitch tells you what you can redeem. It is annoying, but there you go. All right, so what is this? Fitness is at an all-time low. You seem you're in pretty good shape. Would you mind going through a jog through Champ The Sims to set a positive example? I'll pay you. Sure. Um. Okay. I'll just jog there. You want me to jog? Okay. That get paid for jogging around the block. Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Why not indeed? Shaz, you did hit exactly 7K. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You do indeed have a pink diamond in front of your name now, Shaz. You are a VIP. I'm not quite sure what a VIP is, but you are a VIP. Jog here. Shaz, yay, you're a VIP. A vertically integrated possum. Oh my god. Rock, you could have spent your points to make Muir play an entire week of Fortnite. Why? Why would you do that to me, Rock? Why? Rock, you don't know what a VIP is? No, I have no idea what a VIP is. I totally didn't make VIPs on this channel. I have no idea what it is. Virtually innocent person. Yes, yes. Virtually innocent possum? All right, we have jogged enough. Now we report in to let them know, hey, we've done the thing that you wanted us to do.
La Difinas. Kralak. Market Kralak.
There we go. I heard a few locals chatting about your jog through town. It seems your quick, fun run set a good example. Ooh, speaking, ooh, and we reached visa level 1. Nice. So speaking of jogging around town, making people sit up and take notice. When I lived in Cheshire, I actually had a. We're gonna check for adventures again because I'm hoping, Tomb. I am hoping, or sorry, when I lived in Widnes, I jogged. Okay, I took up a couch to 5K thing, and one of the people that lived in my neighborhood in my estate was like, I had to quit jogging because life got a little bit busy, and I had it started bad weather happened and as well. So I quit jogging for like a couple of weeks. and one of the people in the neighborhood saw me while I was waiting for a bus one day, and he's like, "I haven't seen you jogging around lately. Are you doing all right?" which which I thought was really nice, and it's like, oh, people have noticed that I used, that I jog. That's pretty cool. Rock, very interesting. Pogger. Viridian indicator plank. What, Opting? What? Rock, you just thought of a really stupid VIP meaning? What? Virtually assistant. Oh no. Virtually instant poileting. Yes. Virtually is an instant poileting, which is just basically another way to describe laxatives. Indeed. Indeed. Very impatient penguin. Opting, that was nice. You need to check in on the elder. Ooh, shots fired, Opting. I was 10 years younger back then, I'll have you know. Well, actually 12 years younger back then, I'll have you know. It was like 12 years ago now. Gosh, I moved out of Cheshire 12 years ago. That's just dang. I feel old now. I'm just saying. Okay, so as the curator of the museum, I'm responsible for the safekeeping of its relics. Unfortunately, the security guards are abandoning their posts. I need someone to assist me at the museum. Okay, sure. Let's go offer assistance. Not, she wants to go visit a tomb, and I am doing my best to get her an opportunity to investigate a tomb. I honestly don't know where there are any tombs on the map though. I mean, where is... Oh, wait a minute. The security guards keep quitting. Something's going on here. Patrol the museum, investigate the gallery, and see if you can find anything. Okay. Okay. So let's do that then. Maybe there's a tomb in the gallery. Who knows? Who knows? We might find a tomb. I have no idea. I'm just wishing and hoping here. Numbnuts, how old am I now? Just so that you feel yourself getting closer to Rima. I am 48. 48 now, Numbnuts. Like, a couple of weeks past 48. Shaz vlogs intelligent patience. Shaz, no idea. And Shaz, in Sims 3 World Adventures, France has several tombs at hidden locations. Most prominent is the forgotten burial mound, accessible via the cultic ruins. Additionally, there's hidden tombs over the ruins on the island, reachable by smashing boulders with Pangu's axe. The catacombs located near the stadium also offer a tomb to explore after dark. Ooh, okay. Rock, YouTube guidelines are so strict, Muir can't even say poiping on stream. Poiping. I poip every day. I'm very regular. I have I eat fiber. Numbnuts. Ugh, you're still a young pup yet, Muir. Was that a bad Scottish accent? That was like a really bad Scottish accent, wasn't it? I do apologize. That was probably the worst Scottish accent that you've ever heard. And I do apologize for it. Sort of. Numbnuts, more Welsh, you think? Yeah, possibly. Alright, so we're supposed to visit the... We're supposed to investigate. I have no idea what we're supposed to investigate here. So, they said the Egyptian section... Ah, here it is. This is the Egyptian section. Okay, so let's look inside. We'll say no to that. So this is the Egyptian bit. Oh, we can collect things. I don't think this counts oh, okay, so we can't actually go into this bit because it's oh, that's horrible. Why can't we go into it? Oh man. Let me go and look inside. Here, okay, we can view it, maybe. Or we can actually go and we can go up there. Okay. Alright, so we are in the Egyptian bit. Right. What we're supposed to explore, I have no idea, but there we go. Shaz, that's not how you make porridge. I'm horrible at accents. I can do voices a little bit, but yeah, I can't do accents. Unless I don't try, in which case sometimes I get a good accent in without trying. This is the legendary blessed sarcophagus of the kings. Ancient tales speak of mystical powers contained within. Ooh. Ah. We might as well view things, right?
Zappanor, Booble Wibblewitz. Oh,
Okay. I think that's about it. There's hello. Awaiting a donation of uncut, any decorative object, unsmelted, any butterfly, any beetle. Can I donate something? I don't think so. Any butterfly, any beetle? Anything uncut? Nope. I don't have anything that I can donate. It's fine. All right, so now we need to report in and see what happens. It's a shame that we can't go inside that sarcophagus. I would love to go inside that sarcophagus. I think we'd have to like do use cheats to do so, but I am tempted, to be honest. Numbnuts, there's nothing wrong with a good bowl of porridge to start your day. Rock, that feeling when you're 69 and that's totally real. I'm not 69. I'm totally not 69. Ask me again in 21 years. Shaz, ooh, a camel. Your brother poked you on Facebook. Is poking people on Facebook still a thing? Numbnuts, 69 yet. True. True. Yeah. That is very true. I am not yet 69. Like I said, 21 more years. 21 more years.
Zuba, Zuba.
You didn't find anything? You know, I've heard some guards mention they used to hear odd noises near the Chinese exhibit at night. Could you explore that exhibit, snoop around a tad and see if you find anything? Okay, sure. Sure.
Redazzini, Lord.
I can totally do that. And now we have to go visit the Chinese gallery. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can do that. Don't ask me why my sim has got these weird patterned clothing. I have no idea. I don't even know what that is. It's a broken bit of clothing, I think. It's fine. We can ignore it. Rock, ask you again right now. Okay. Shaz, your cousin passed away. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Shaz.
Boona Zibby Wabadoo.
That's her sports outfit. Yeah, possibly. It looks very weird, though, doesn't it? Okay, so we're supposed to visit the Chinese section. I could sleep in the Chinese bed.
Crevenor.
Let's view that. her energy, none of her needs are low enough for me to actually be able to tell her to do things, so. Let's do a introduction. Wow, Laurent Durand, why are you blowing me kisses, dude?
Plazunda ben nuf anizi zuba.
And Rock, if you
jelly
didn't
monk,
notice, Numbnut said
Miyashi
hello
from
to you over on
Farmflu.
YouTube.
Chimili flarb, Mreka Luca, Priathinaki.
Shaz, you'll miss your cousin. She was always the sunshine in
Norku,
any conversation.
Raki,
Aw.
Ushkadaki. Naku.
At least you've got those
Abinaki.
good memories, though. At the very least, you know?
Man.
Alright, investigate the gallery. I have no idea what I'm meant to be investigating. Oh, wait. That bit. That thing right there. It's shining. It's definitely shining.
Mm. Grimplefoot Fayin.
Ah, bugs!
Kishnaku.
Rock. Hi, Poggernuts. I mean, Numbnuts. Oh, hello. What's all this then? A secret room? Ooh. Wait a minute. A secret door. The sounds must be coming from back here. Andre Lefebvre should be informed. Okay. But the secret door doesn't go anywhere. It just leads to outside. That's weird. That is very weird, but we should report in any event, so.
Oh, ha!
She is getting a little bit sleepy and a bit hungry, but we can't do anything about it until it goes into the red, or she does something about it herself, so it's fine. Shaz, darkness. The stream is really dark again, isn't it? I mean, oh wow, that is really, really dark. Numbnuts, you're off. Have a good night. You too, Numbnuts. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you and Mousy are doing okay, and that everything is well with the coos. You gotta love the coos. The coos are awesome. You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna pause the game real quick. Let me check to see if maybe I can like brighten the main thing. Opacity 100%. I'm just seeing if there's like a brightness meter on Meld itself, but it doesn't look like it. That is unfortunate. Okay, so that's, I can't do anything with that. Shaz, maybe the settings in Sims 3. See, the problem with that is the settings in Sims 3 are already really bright. Whoops. I bet the noises are coming from somewhere behind that secret door. Please investigate and see if you can find the source of the noise. Hopefully you can stop it. Okay. That's fine. Shaz, it's only in game that it's dark. It's so weird, isn't it? That the game itself comes out dark on the stream, but on my monitor it's really bright. So weird. Rock, is nighttime in Sims 3 just really dark? Shaz, it's dark in yours too when you play Sims 4. It is so weird, isn't it? I honestly do not get it. Numbnuts, subject of coos. Did I see the photos Mousy put in the Discord? Yes. Oh my god. Seriously, so adorable. The baby coos especially were just I love the baby coos. They were best coos. living their best fuzzy lives. If y'all haven't seen the cow photos that Mousy put up in the Discord yet, you gotta go look at them. They are absolutely adorable. Highland cows are best cows. Shaz, you had to set some lamps in the game to always on so you can see. Oh, wow. Shaz, no, you didn't. He runs to Discord. Yes, you gotta go look at the coos. They're the just absolutely adorable things. Okay, so we're going to accept that. I'm gonna go into the options menu very quickly, and I'm gonna up the lighting and shadows to high, and maybe do the sim detail as well. Just checking. I think.
Whibs! Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna save the game, quit out, and log back. Restart The Sims 3 so that the graphics that I've redone or changed will go into effect. Give me a second. It won't take a minute. Rock, Sims devs versus making their games function as intended. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's EA. I blame EA for everything wrong with The Sims. Because the developers themselves are extremely passionate about The Sims. The Maxis developers are very, very passionate about the things that they work on. And the reason why they're so passionate is because a lot of them grew up playing The Sims, So working on The Sims for a lot of them is like their dream job. But yeah, it's so weird that the game itself, Sims 3, is just so dark. I can't remember The Sims 4 being this dark on stream though. I'm not sure. Chaz, whoops, I froze for you. Yeah, it's because I'm loading up the game. So just give it a second and it might fix itself. I hope it didn't crash. Oh no. Oh no, I think it did. I think it did. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Meld crashed for. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see if this works now. Hold on. Live chat. There we go. There we go. I think it's working. Is it working? Are we online? I think we might be. I think we are. Okay. Let's do a test. Wave. Yes. Shaz said error. You hit the refresh and it worked. Yeah. The error was because I literally stopped meld. So I'm gonna bring the game back up, and let's see how bad it is. Shaz waves back. So it is a bit laggy, and I do apologize for the lag. The game is still very dark on stream though, and I have no idea why. I have absolutely no idea why. It is really, really bright on my monitor. It really is. It's just, yeah.
Ah.
Hold on a second. Can I show you how bright it is? If I do this, can you all tell? Or is it showing up? Yeah, there you go. You can see that even in the camera, the game itself is showing a bit brighter than it is on the actual game window. That is so weird. That is seriously so weird. Shazza is very bright on the stream. Yeah, exactly. I have no idea why it's showing up so dark. That is just weird. That is seriously so weird. I have no idea. The only thing I can think of is it's something to do between with the encoding. That is literally all I can think of, is that it's the encoding. Shaz, you wonder if it's a Twitch thing? I think it's a Meld thing, to be honest. I think it might be a Meld thing because the app that I'm using to broadcast, because it's dark on Meld and it's showing up as being dark on stream as well. So I think it has to do with that. To be honest, it is very, very weird. All right, so she needs to go back here, and we need to find the source of the sounds. But yeah, I have tried multiple things, and I can't figure out what's going on. So I think what I need to do is contact Meld and let Meld know that we're having problems. That is the only thing that I can think of. Let them know that it's just so dark, darker than it should be. And see if there's anything that they can do on their end. Okay, so I'm supposed to like check out this area to see if there's find the source of the sounds. It's a garden. There's nothing out here. There's a door there. Where does that door lead? Oh, hello. Secret stairs. Ooh. Based on that, on the sounds that we're hearing, I would say that this is... Oh, hello. Is this what it looks like? Is this what it looks like?
Big tomb.
Is this a tomb? Shaz, to brighten a Meld Studio stream, adjust the video output settings within the software. Specifically focus on output scaled resolution and downscale filter in the video settings. Additionally, consider adjusting the video bitrate and potentially experimenting with color correction or other video effects. Okay. Thanks for that, Shaz. I will have a try of that. Not tonight, but later on. Hello. Shaz, not now, no. Later. Definitely later. Yes. So there's a few things here for her to look at. This is definitely a tomb. Rock, before tomorrow night's stream. Yeah, definitely. Definitely before tomorrow night's stream. So... there's definitely something here. And...
No.
are there any other secret doors around here? Sometimes you just gotta click everything.
Sapinor. Google Witherlitz.
I don't think so. There's definitely something with these statues, though. So I am going to have her pull these statues to see what happens. Rock, what was I saying? Shaz, can I break the crates? I don't think so. I can't click on them at all, so... pull. Okay, so nothing happens when I push or pull on these statues. And this is the only little secret area. There is a whole downstairs area over here, but I think this is part of the museum. So what am I supposed to do here? There's definitely nothing down here. There's no interactions available. I can pull that. So let's try that out. Rock, what was I saying before stream crash? Because you're like gonna ask me which sim game is the most broken one. They're all broken. Oh, there we go. But it depends on like what kind of brokenness you're thinking about, because like I want to push that far. Sims 3 is broken in they're all broken in interesting ways. Sims 3 and The Sims 4 are the worst ones though. Sims 1 happened like before, you know, they started making like absolute tons of DLC, before EA started milking the cash cow and all that stuff. Sims 3 is where they really started adding like a ton of DLC, and you got the Sims 3 store that added so much stuff. And I think if you bought all of the Sims 3 DLC and all of the Sims 3 stuff that's on the Sims 3 store, you would be spending like thousands, like over $10,000 easily. All right, so let's have a look here. There is a chest there that I will have her open. She's not happy right now, but that's okay. There is this, and can she interact with any... Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything here that she can interact with. That is a parrot-cut rainbow gem. We'll definitely take that. And this, let's pull on that and see what happens. She can't interact with that. Oh, there's a hole. Okay, your sim is too tired. I don't want her to leave. There's nothing that... She's too tired to do things. Gosh darn, yeah, her energy is really low. If I let her energy go out so that she passes out, then when she wakes up, she'll at least be able to interact with that. So Shaz, pull. Ooh, yeah, glowing under the statue. Yep, yep. Where are the cows? The cows are in the Discord under crew photos, I think. Hold on. We'll look at them together real quick, shall we? Let's look at the cows together. Crew photos. We got doggos. Here we go, cows. Here we are. Here are the cows. So we got Majestic Coo. We got Baby Coo. And Mama Coo with you know the Mama Coo bits. There's more coos. There's a baby coo again. I mean, look at that. Look at that fluff. Isn't he cute? Freaking adorable. That's what he is. There's Daddy Coo again. More coos. Another baby coo. Baby cow. Look at that. Look at that. That guy. This little cow right here has the best hairstyle ever seen on a cow. And there we go. Back to the beginning. Shaz, have I seen mini cows that look like that? Yes. So freaking cute. Absolutely adorable. I love cows. Cows are awesome. Oh, here's another picture of the baby cow. And the adult cows. But the baby cows are where, you know, what I'm here for, to be honest. Shaz, it looks like he's at the front. Yeah, it's like surfer cow. Californian surfer cow. There you go. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay. So no, she can't inspect it. Can you please pass out? I don't have a tent or anything, so she's just gonna have to, like, you know, pass out from exhaustion. I'm hoping that if she passes out, that she'll, you know, at least be able to rest enough to be able to stick her hand in that hole. Come on. Pass out, woman. She's like, I'm so tired and stinky. I don't want her to leave. She can leave, but you know what? Okay, fine. I'm gonna be nice to her. She can totally. Let's see. There's a bed here. I will let her do an evil slumber in the bed in the museum, and hopefully then she'll be happy enough to be able to go downstairs. Come on, lady. Hurry up. What do you mean you can't reach it? Why not? What do you mean you... Can you get over here? Can you go there? I'm sure you can. Why? This door is locked. There must be a way to unlock it. Well, okay, so why don't you go here and stand on that? Go through the magic door, and then you can go over here. That's why she, cause yeah. There we go. Now she should be able to go over here and sleep. Shaz, teleport her to the motel. If she makes it out there before passing out. Yeah, you never know. Because she's dumb. Yep, Sims are notoriously stupid. Okay, she's gonna sleep in the bed in the museum, as you do, you know. Wow, I don't think she liked her doing that, but it's fine. She'll be fine, you know. Is there a bathroom in this museum at all? That is a good question. I don't think there's a bathroom in this museum. Have you ever heard of a museum that didn't have a bathroom? Oh wait, it does. It does. Okay, that's fine. So what I can do is have her wash her hands and go to the toilet. I'm gonna wake her up now because her energy level is good enough. So she can wash her hands, she can go to the toilet, she can brush her teeth. And that will bring her hygiene level and her bladder level up. Lady, get dressed. Oh my gosh. Walking around the world in your underwear, you know, as you do, right? Okay, there we go. As you do. Oh my gosh, this game. The Sims never change. It's like war. You know, war never changes. The Sims never change either. Come on, you're gonna pee yourself if you don't hurry up. Hurry up and get to the toilet before you pee yourself. Oh my gosh.
Wix Tooney, Zorbaloo.
Okay, there we are. Whew. I think she'll just make it in time. Maybe. Maybe. Shaz, you think it's hilarious? When Velvet was doing tours, she was using the sim that you made to go with the magic shell, and she was running around in her purple bikini. I love it. Absolutely love it. Pogger.
Chiggle
Pogger. Okay. I think she's happy enough now to go back down into the tomb. And, finish exploring it. I'm gonna have her wash her hands as well, so that her hygiene level is a little bit higher. And then have her go back down here. And back in here to inspect the hole. At least she can get down to inspect the hole. She's a hole inspector today. Not a half one, a whole one. Shaz, Rock is dabbing. Do you remember when dabbing was fashionable and a thing? How long ago was it that dabbing was an actual, you know, popular meme thing? Shaz, lol, no comment. About the half a hole inspector. I thought it was funny. Rock, about 9 or 10 years ago. Wow, was it really about 10 years ago? Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Okay. So she's making her way. back down to inspect the hole. Shaz and flossing, yes. So good. Find some ancient coins. That's not worth very much, so we're gonna keep everything else. We'll ignore that other thing that she wants to do. Okay. All right, here we go. Find the source of the sounds is what we're doing. We're still on that. Ruck, because, like, how long ago was Pogger actually relevant? Oh, geez, no idea. Probably like 5 years ago, something like that. Shaz, Kie is like that, though. Rocker, technically speaking, 14 years ago. Oh, hello. So I want to, gosh darn it, pull, please, just the once, and then I'll have you pull far, or push far, because it's directly leveled. Yes, good. What do you mean due to an obstacle? There we go. Push far, please. Don't tell me there's an obstacle when there isn't. Hello? Silly game. Rock, that's when the OG Pogger face was made? Yeah. Chaz, Milikige, your grandson? Aw, neat. Yeah. Your actual grandson, or... Yes. Okay, cool. I love how she's cackling evilly. Oh, hello. What's all this then? Decorative relic? We'll go and view that just so that I can have her go in here to see what's what.
Crevenorf.
There doesn't seem to be anything in this room except like a secret area. And here we can place items. Can we? We can view, but we can't actually place. So there's a bunch of things here. There's a chained door there. So we can't go through that door, but I think we need to go through that door, if you know what I mean. So let's check out these. We can view the statues. We can... There's no interactions available on any of these. There is a door here. So let's try going through that door. We can go upstairs, but I don't want to go upstairs quite yet. Shaz, your daughter's son, when she passed, she took over as parent to her 2 kids, Layla and Milikiye. Okay, cool. I love the name, by the way. That is an awesome, awesome name. Alright, so there's another locked door there. And another one there. We can go through that door. Oh. Okay, so that unlocked. Alright, so let's go through this door then. That's electrified. We'll go through this over here in a minute, but first I want to go through this door and see what happens. So all of these are thingied. Okay. So these are all booby trapped. So if I pull this one, let's see what happens. This is a really intensive tomb, isn't it? Okay. That locked. So okay, so if I pull this again and then push it over there. Let's see what happens.
Ugh. Hey.
What just happened? Oh, there's a door over here. All right, let's go through this door. Oh my gosh. Shaz, his name is pronounced like the old name Malachi. Oh, Kaye, like kite. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so let's open this. Check all of these walls. All right, we've got a ooh, nice. That's a nice little thing. Okay, so it says there's no interactions available, but I need to get back out because this door is locked and that door is locked. So I think I need to pull that. Actually, we'll pull it far. We need to put that back on here. To unlock the door. Okay. Nice. The last E is silent. Okay, I gotcha. So literally Malachi. Aw, nice. Oh, no, bad. No, stop. Not talking to any of you, telling any of you to stop. I'm talking to the sim and telling her to stop because she pulled a little bit too far. My bad because I wasn't paying attention. But still. Okay. Push far, please. So that I can unlock this door. Shove! Shove it. There we go. Oh, those turned off now. Okay, that's interesting. So the door is unlocked. Right, so now she can get over here. Okay, we're getting there. Shaz, you help choose both the kids' names because their father's a deadbeat arsehole. Still is. Anywho, enough about that. Yes. I'm glad that they had you, though. Okay, so none of these are, like, holes that she can reach in because they're all electric beams of death. So, can we go over here? Right. And there's a chest there that she can open. And there's a thing happening over here that's shining, which means it's the source of the sounds. So, I think... yeah, I think we found all of the secrets in here. We'll take the money bag. Let's read that. That's a secret door right there. It seems the unfortunate former curator met his demise inside the sarcophagus of his own exhibit. Place his remains inside his family chest located in the cemetery in Champs-les-Sims for the curator to finally have peace. Okay then. So we need to inspect this. Shaz, is that a stone casket? It is indeed. Yes. Mirsanda got a treasure, the remains of a trapped curator. There's a note on the wall in shaky handwriting. It says, "Please, I am the curator of the museum. I was rearranging a sarcophagus in the storage area when the door unexpectedly shut behind me. I can't escape, and I don't think I ever will. If you see this, please put my remains in the family chest near the rear of the cemetery so I can rest alongside my wife." Wow. Let's look inside. And that door is 100% bugged out. Uh-oh. Is she gonna get stuck in there? Oh no, something happened. What? What's happening? What'd we do? What'd we find? We got a little Leon magic gnome. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Shaz, OMG, run, Forest. It's so spooky, isn't it? It really is. Alright, we're gonna find another secret door here. And hopefully this will trigger her fully explore a tomb need. Open. There we go. Wait. Use the stairs. Is that are the stairs going up or down? There's more? There's more. I mean, not a lot more, but there's a little bit more, including a skelly bob and some gold, ancient coin pile, which, you know, we're gonna take. We're definitely gonna take the ancient coin pile. Ruh-roh, Shraggy. OMG, a skeleton. It's not. It's. We can't interact with it, sadly. There we go. Oh, look, another skelly bob. And another chest. So, excuse me, rude. She has fully explored a tomb. We'll take that. And there's another skelly bob. No interactions, but she can use the stairs. Oh, her hygiene is so low. I think I'll send her home so that we can have her take a quick shower. Let's send her to base camp. One day in base camp. Shaz, you were looking at that. Rude. I know, right? So rude. So rude. Finish up my my rum and coke. Very light on the rum. I mean, 3 capfuls. It's barely a shot. Shaz, you love that little vest. I know. I've always wanted one of those. Alright, let's take an evil shower. Where are you going? Go take a shower. Why did she go through? She was right there. There's literally a door right there. Why did she walk from here all the way around to go to this shower? Why couldn't she have just gone through this door? She's a little dumb. Oh my god, this game. I love this game. I really do. She makes blondes look bad. Oh dear. She is blonde though. Oh wait, that's why you said it. Never mind. It's fine. Oh my goodness. So bad. Ugh. And Shaz, you don't do rum. I'm not normally a rum person, but I do love Kraken rum. It is a good rum. And it's cheaper than Jack Daniels at the moment. by a little bit. Okay. So that takes care of that. She's going up to have she's going to take a nap. That's fine. I will let her sleep. And then we'll go off to the cemetery to finish this quest. So where is the cemetery? It's up here. Okay. So I'll let her sleep for a little bit, and then we'll go over here and the curator's final exhibit. We will put the curator's remains to rest next to his wife. Shaz, the comedy value is priceless in this game. It so is. It so is. The smell of rum gives you PTSD. Oh, I'm sorry. The music. Do 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 do. Your vacation will be over in 12. Wake up! Wake up! Sorry. I am very sorry, but you really need to get up because our holiday is going to end soon. So hurry up, get to the cemetery.
Narase!
Yeah, I don't care if you're hungry. You'll live. Go to the cemetery. Finish this quest. Augie! Hello, Augie. How are you doing? Glad as always to see ya. Don't mind me, I'm just berating our sim here, you know, as you do. Run, 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 run. Come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it. Hurry up before the... We're on the clock here, woman. Come on. Augie, you're doing good. You're currently at work waiting to go home. Aw, nice. Well, I hope you have... hope you've had a good day at work. Hold on. What? Manage the dead. Explore the catacomb. Why is this guy wearing nothing but a towel? I've got questions. Okay, so I think is it this one? Are we supposed to do that and do manage the dead? I'm just very quickly checking all of the tombstones just to make sure that it's that one. I think it is. Because none of these other ones are doing anything for us. So go through door. I'm guessing one of those is a hidden tomb. Gosh damn it. But I think it's this one, manage the dead. That makes sense. Hold on. Where's the remains of trapped curator? Is it that? No? Place tombstone at symmetry. It seems the unfortunate former curator met his demise inside the sarcophagus. Place his remains inside his family chest located in the symmetry for the curator to finally have peace. The family chest located in the symmetry? The family chest. Augie, it's another shift closer to retirement. I mean, silver lining, right? Right. Shaz, you think all I had to do was go to the symmetry, but I still have his remains in my inventory. So yeah, it says place his remains inside the family chest located in the symmetry. But I'm not seeing a chest. Maybe it's in one of these doors? Rock, what am I missing? What you're missing is I gotta Pogger the Pogger. Exactly. We gotta Pogger the Pogger. That is definitely a thing that must be done. But yeah, I don't see a chest here. And this is the only symmetry around. Opting, welcome back. Have I beaten the game yet, or is Augie distracting me? I mean, it doesn't take much to distract me. Let's be honest. We can tour the mausoleum or explore the catacombs. That's just a thing. There's no chest in here. Ooh, wait a minute. We got more lifetime rewards. Let's do that real quick. Profession Simoleon Booster. That I'm definitely gonna take for her because that will help with the goals of, you know, being rich. So we'll purchase that. Okay. But anyway, I just got distracted. But yeah. Huh. Augie, you're always distracting. To me, everything is distracting. It's like, ooh, what is that shiny thing over there? Oh, it's just the light, you know? Shaz, to place a tombstone in the French Cemetery in the Sims 3 World Adventures, you have to have the tombstone in your Sims inventory, drag it to the desired location within the lot. The cemetery in France is a public lot. You can manage the dead by clicking on the mausoleum. From there, you can drag tombstones to your inventory or onto the ground. Okay, so manage the dead. Find the remains. So the remains of the trapped curator is right here, but it's not letting me... It's not letting me pull it out. I'm wondering if it's bugged. Yeah, it's not letting me pull it in, and it's not letting me take that. That's Claudine Gerard. But yeah, it's not letting me do it. It's weird. Shaz, what is that next to the remains? This? That's the little Leon magic gnome. Right there. And we can give name to little Leon magic gnome, view or kick. But I don't want to... That's... yeah. But yeah, it's not letting me actually move the remains of the trapped curator out of my inventory, which is really weird. Oh, on the other side, that's the French signet of the museum catacombs. That's part of the French tomb collection. I mean, it's pretty cool looking, but yeah. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what we're supposed to be doing here. Because it won't let me take the thing out of my inventory. It's worth 0 simoleons. If I click on it, it just says give as a gift. So it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it just there. Yeah, allows me to give it as a gift, but that's about it. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say remains. It says tombstone. Yeah, but I don't have a tombstone in my inventory. I'm thinking that it's bugged out. I'm seriously thinking that the quest is bugged out. She can go over here and inspect this hole. But that's about it.
Floor glots. Maki floor glots.
Yeah, there's no chests around here that we can put the remains in. It doesn't turn into a tombstone. Yeah, it says drag the tombstone. Yeah, it's so weird, isn't it? It's definitely bugged out. I think it's definitely bugged out. Because there is definitely no tombstone in my inventory. There's the remains of the curator, and that's it. Okay, quit chatting with your friend. So weird. So weird. So if we go through this door, I think this is the hidden tomb. Oh, no, it's a chest. Wait, is this it? Is this the chest? A heart keystone. That's not helpful, game. I mean, whoops, maybe it is, but I'm thinking that's not very helpful. Why is it shining? It's a chest. Can I put the... What? What? How? How are you supposed to figure that out? I mean, come on. Because you would think, go to the mausoleum and manage the... what? It's fine. It's fine. Opting, you're putting hooks in the ceiling today to hang paper lantern lighting from. It's funny because the building structure went up uniformly fast, but the pottery half is taking way longer to put together because it has to look good. Darn it. That, you know, annoying thing of things needing to look good. Shaz, you have no idea. Me neither. Me neither. You just copied and pasted from Google. Augie, you're good. You just sat waiting to go home. Hopefully you'll get to go home soon. Shaz, BRBs, doggies need outside to pee. Lots of ease. Often you have yet to fire anything because your wife wants to finish the rest of the studio first. Is she holding it over your head? It's like, if you want me to use the kiln opting, then you have to finish everything else. If you want dishes, then and pretty porcelain statues. I was trying to come up with a word that started with the letter P, and I couldn't do it. So we have to explain everything to Andre Lefebvre to receive some simoleons. Okay, so let's go and explain everything. By placing the tombstone inside the mausoleum, the unfortunate former curator is able to peacefully depart the world and lay in rest forever. It seems the haunting at the museum is at an end. Fantastic. So we'll go and explain everything. finish this opportunity, and then we'll have to go home. Because our holiday will be at an end.
Flarpus Drefmo.
Opting, you're adding a touchscreen to that is very fancy. That is extremely fancy. You don't know that would work as an incentive. No, she's quite happy to let you putter along at your own pace. It really isn't far off now. That's good. That's very good. All right. I'm relieved to hear this museum haunting business is behind us. I'll finally be able to hire a reliable full-time staff to guard and take care of the museum. You have my thanks. Please take this reward of 2,000 simoleons. Nice. So I'm just going to let her do whatever she wants for now, and then she can go home. And hopefully doing the package opportunity for work and all of that will allow her to, you know, to do the things that she wants, allow her to help go towards her lifetime wish.
Nibleb.
So what does she want to do? She wants to fully explore another tomb, and she wants to eat crepes. The Explore tomb is 1,500 simoleons, so we will promise that for her. Gosh darn it, I just cannot say the word tomb properly. Rock, did I pogger the pogger? Yes, I did. Rock, if you pogger the pogger, you'll get 200 million simoleons. How do you pogger poggers? Asking for a friend. Oh my goodness. I'm just doing so well. I really am. Ugh. It's like, can Muir say tomb anytime Muir wants? No. Because when Muir wants to say tomb, he says tome instead. It's fine. Okay, I have... Where even is she? Why? Why is she all... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't even want to know about this game. Why? I don't want to know why the game does the things that the game does. It's just, yeah. Augie, have a safe trip home, my friend. And Opting, did I see that you posted the movie to the... Oh, to Augie's Discord. Okay. No, I did not see that you posted anything to Augie's Discord. Ruck, didn't I just say that I did? Where's the 200 million simoleons at? You blame Sims glitches. Yes. What? Oh, excuse me. 100% will blame Sims glitches. All the time. Yes. Totally the Sims fault. Oh my god. I just got scared by Bonehilda. I completely forgot that we had Bonehilda. Shaz, welcome back. Welcome back. Opting Augie was playing a game the other day that was basically The Hunt as a game. Ah, sweet. Okay, so let's see what all we've got that we can sell. We have to... Hold on, let's see. Nope, that's worth 0. Okay, we got 2 out of 5 fragments of pushable statue fragments, so we'll keep that. We've got a dive well fragment that we'll keep. It's not worth anything yet. We've got money bags, so we can cash in mini for 1,200 simoleons. So we'll do that. We can have her analyze all of the French relics. Definitely selling this pear-cut rainbow gem. Because they're worth, like... It's worth over 1,000 simoleons, so we'll sell that. I'm gonna put the waffles in there, and I'm gonna have her continue cooking while we're doing things. Okay. I'm gonna leave this up to you. We're gonna sell that. No, we'll have her analyze that. I'm gonna sell the book. We're just selling everything right now, or most things in her inventory. But I am gonna leave it up to you. Should we keep the Little Leon magic gnome, or should we sell it? What do you all think? Sell the gnome or keep it? Shaz, how much is it worth? It is worth 1,000 simoleons. I am selling everything else, though. There we go. We will keep the heart keystone because that is, we have to keep that because that's part of the tomb thing. Often if we try to sell it, we'll end up cursed. Probably. Shaz, sell it. You don't trust gnomes. Okay. We will sell it because we don't trust gnomes. What did she cook? Apple pancakes. OMG. I haven't had pancakes in 8. I want pancakes now. Someone fix me pancakes. You know, just someone fix me pancakes, please. Rock gnomes are not Pogger. Shaz, oh yum. I know, right? I would love a good meal of pancakes right now. Especially like apple pancakes. Just sounds so good. So we need to go to work to complete the opportunity. She starts work in 12 hours, so that's fine. I think, though, we could probably go into build and buy mode. And let's go ahead and make her bedroom. Shaz with stewed apples. Oh, that sounds so good, doesn't it? Ah, nice. Ruck, coming to the UK right now to make me pancakes. You're gonna probably burn my house down on accident, though. Sorry. You're like a sim when it comes to the cooking skill. Oh my god, Ruck. I love it. Are you saying you regularly set fires, Ruck? Okay, so this is gonna be her bedroom. Let's put a light in here. And do the eyedropper to finish the walls. So let's see. Buy mode. I want a light. First and foremost, we need a light. Okay, so for her bedroom. Shaz with almond flour. Ooh. Rock, if you tried cooking in any real capacity, the best case scenario would be you F up whatever you're making. Opting, you consider yourself a fairly accomplished cook. You may, however, burn my house down anyhow for funsies. A real snakes and roundabout situation. Oh my gosh. Just for funsies, you know. Yeah, why not? As you do, right? As you do. Okay, so I'm thinking a floor light instead of a ceiling light. So let's go for something. Let's go for this for the for the bedroom light. just because, you know, I mean, why not, right? We might as well go for something weird. I don't take The Sims 3 seriously when it comes to building, because the floor swatches are just so weird. So it's just like, I just go, yeah, okay, we'll go for this. It's fine. Tropical carpet. Sure. Sure, why not? We can go for tropical carpet. That sounds like a good thing. Oh no. Shaz, maybe you'll just make some stewed apples. You like sultanas in yours, but you have none. Stewed apples. My grandmother used to make stewed apples a lot. She always, if she was making stewed apples to put in a pie, then she would like put butter and brown sugar and cinnamon in it. If she was making them to eat, like straight eat, like with maybe a little bit of whipped cream or ice cream, then she would put raisins in hers. Or cranberries. She would either put raisins or cranberries in, depending on what she had on hand. Opting, you would encourage Rock to learn as much as you can when it comes to cooking. Probably the best thing you can do for your budget for the rest of your life. I completely agree. 100%. Rock, just like we couldn't trust Muir to drive, Muir can't trust you to cook. Shaz, your career in real life was hospitality. You've been everything from a waitress, sandwich hand, to a manager of a coffee shop. Wow. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. Okay, so let's go with wall coverings. And I'm thinking that we should go... What is that? You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's go with the panel deco. I mean, why not indeed? And then we'll go with that. Just, there we are, right and left, all the way around, because why not indeed? Whoops, wrong one. Fine, we can switch it. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, there we go. I think it looks all right. Hold on. I gotta check in with the chat. Hold on. Shaz, you love cinnamon and stewed apples. Oh my gosh, yes. Cinnamon and apples just really go well together. Rocky also can't trust you to drive. I wouldn't know. I've never been in a car with you. Opting, you haven't realized that our coffee rates now include a professional. No wonder they've been so effective. Oh yeah, that's how it works. Didn't you know? Shaz, you dated a woman that owned a bed and breakfast pub. You used to be a breakfast cook for the people that stayed overnight. Oh, nice. Free booze. Win-win. I like it. Ruck, arguably you're worse at driving than cooking. You kind of over-exaggerate how crappy you are at cooking because you probably could. You just tend not to, since you usually have easier stuff to make around. Shaz, now you're hungry. Talking about food. Rock, you're kind of inexperienced. Didn't you take? Yeah, you took cooking classes or culinary classes in high school, didn't you? And I remember you saying that you've made some pretty good stuff in those classes. So I reckon that you are better at cooking than you think you are. Right, so we'll put the bed there. Let's go back into buy mode. Because she does have a wish to spend over 1,000 simoleons on a thing. So I'm thinking, let's spend some money. You know? I mean, why not? Let's go with the Radio Raza side table. I mean, how freaking cool is that? It's a literal X-ray print of a ray fish. I mean, who wouldn't want a ray fish as for a bedside table? Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. Very, very fancy. Rock driving, on the other hand, you took driver's ed prior to your senior year in high school and didn't do too well with the actual driving aspect. You fell behind because you were still needing to stay in the parking lot while everyone else was prepared to go on the road. Yep. Shaz, you? Nope, not you. Kyotaku for the win. Shaz shakes her head. You don't like Rays. Shaz. Rock, they let you drop the course without it affecting GPA, so you only had it for a few weeks. After you dropped it, you could actually enjoy your summer. Yeah. I'm glad that that they let you do that. Really, really nice of them. Okay, so we've got... This is just going to be an extremely eclectic room. And I don't care. Let's see. Let's go with... No, I don't like that. This? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go with that for the dresser. This is the Vineyard Heirloom Chiffonier. So we're definitely gonna go with that for her dresser. And I'm thinking that's probably it. Maybe some plants. Let's go ahead and get her up some plants. Why not? An orchid. We'll put an orchid plant there on her end table to cover up the ray for Shaz. There we go. Can't see the ray anymore because there's an orchid there. Shaz, one did kill one of your favorite. Yeah, that is very, very true. That is very true. Rock, near the end of junior year, you did get your permit, just not your license. Since for that you're riding on completing driver's ed. Yeah. Shaz, you're welcome. You like orchids. Okay. So do I. Orchids are gorgeous. They're just really, really hard to keep alive. I'm not good at keeping flowers alive. Which is nuts, if you think about it. Because when we move house, I want my office to have lots of plants in my office. You know, like I want hanging baskets in front of the window, and I want plants on the shelves and on my desk. And the fact that I am not good at keeping plants alive, I'll get some of those, you know, some unkillable plants is what I'll do. With the hopes that, you know, that I can actually not kill them. All right, so let's see. Let's get her some feathery fans right behind her bed. And then on this wall, I'm thinking that we should probably go for... Nah, that's too small. Ooh, the secret mystery map. Let's go for that. That can be like her nod to liking, you know, enjoying tombs. Yes, there we go. And then I think that's it. Yes, that will do. She needs a door though. She 100% needs a door to get into the bedroom. So let's just go with the Instadoor. The Instadoor 2000, you know? I mean, why not? There we go. Okay. We got doors. We got a bed. We got a bedroom. She needs windows. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold that thought. She definitely needs windows, or at least a window. I was wondering why there is no natural light coming in. And that, my friends, would be why. So I'm going to... Let's take the eyedropper tool, and we'll take this big window here, and we'll just put it right there. In our bedroom. Actually, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do there. That's fine. And then I'm also thinking that we'll take the truth divider and put a window there as well, just for a little bit of extra windowage in the living room. But there we go. There we are. That works. She does also need a ceiling. Whoops, nope. She needs a ceiling right here. So let's grab some ceiling tiles. We'll just go with the rest of these tiles that we've got. There we go. That works. She now has a ceiling and a roof, and it's good. If we go up, there we go. The instant roof has, to the rescue. Has combined everything quite nicely. So, Sims 3 cameras are so annoying sometimes. There we go. This so far is her house. Ignore the igloo, but this is what we've got at the moment for her house. Not bad. Not bad at all. Augie! Welcome back. Welcome back. Shaz, why the heck is Molly staring at you from 2 inches away from your face? Does she want treats? Often we're calling dibs on who gets to burn Muir's. I mean, yeah. Do you want to join in, Augie? Is the maid a skeleton? The maid is Bonehilda. You gotta love Bonehilda. Augie, why not? Oh dear. Shaz, no. We're in build mode, so the snow disappears in build mode. But I think it's a nice little house so far. Here, if we go back into live mode, you'll be able to see. There we go. There we go. We are back in Snowville here. Augie, where do you sign up? Often ignore the igloo is a big ask. True. Shaz, you turned and stared right into her eyes and blew up her nostrils. Did she soon moved. I was gonna say, did she sneeze? Because I used to have a dog that when I blew in its face, I'd just go like that. And this every single time the dog would sneeze. And it was like the cutest thing. The absolute cutest thing ever. Okay. Anyway. I think tomorrow we will get her a better living room. Right now, all she has is a chair and an old telly. So I think what we'll do is tomorrow, as in like tomorrow, real life tomorrow, we will have her go to work and everything. We will work on her lifetime wish. And we'll give her a proper living room. She's got a nice kitchen. She has a proper bedroom now. A very weird, ugly, fancy one, but you know, it's still a bedroom. And she's satisfied 2 out of 3 wishes just by building her a bedroom.
Oh,
so that's cool.
not
She's
bad.
now worth over 25,000 simoleons, by the way. Opting, teamwork makes the dream work. Shaz, you were trying to make her sneeze, but no, she didn't. You had a dog, if you blew in the face, she would sing or howl. Aww. Augie, Sherlock is cute. If you kiss him on his nose, he licks it off. Oh, that is adorable. Shaz, when you kiss Loki, he presses his lips to yours when you ask him. Aw. When you kiss Molly or ask for one, she licks your nose. That is animals are just so cute. They seriously are. I love dogs. And cats. I just like animals, you know? I still have fond memories of the 2 ferrets that I had. I had them for about a year. I was taking care of them for for a friend of mine who they couldn't take care of the ferrets because they were redoing their house, as in like, you know, completely refurbishing their house. So they had to find a place, you know, homes for all of their pets for, you know, temporarily until they finished refurbishing their house. and I took their ferrets for a year, and it was two ferrets, a boy and a girl ferret, and they were the cutest things. The girl ferret would come up and like curl up in my lap in the evenings while I was watching TV. I'd just sit on the floor and she'd come around and she would just curl up in my lap and fall asleep. And the boy ferret, I can't remember their names, it was so long ago, but the boy ferret would steal my peanuts. And I'm not even kidding. I I went through a phase where I loved peanuts as a snack. So I would have every evening I would have a bowl full of peanuts as an evening snack. And this little ferret would sneak up, grab one peanut out at a time out of this bowl and just ferret it away, like under furniture, so under the sofa, under shelving. It was so freaking adorable. Shaz, you don't want to get close enough to Eddie's face like that because he has the worst bad breath. Oh dear. And you like unsalted peanuts. These were dry roast, if I'm remembering correctly. My mom always bought dry roast. Shaz, they are absolutely adorable, yes. I would, they had a little pet carrier that was their bed, so they would, at night, when I was home, I would let them, roam freely. And then at night, they would go into their little pet carrier and curl up together and go to sleep. It was absolutely adorable.
Huh.
They were also they were also litter box trained. Oh, the TV just broke. I cannot tell her to fix the TV though, so I am hoping that Bonehilda does it. Okay, Bonehilda is... Where is Bonehilda? I have no idea where even Bonehilda is. She'll show up again. It's fine. It's fine. Augie, that makes me more Yorkshire than you, having ferrets. It was when I was a little kid, though, and I lived in the States, so... Shaz, is she asleep in her little coffin? No! Because it's... When I click it, it gives me the option to dismiss her. I think she went into the igloo for some reason. Which is very weird. Okay, so she was invited to a party. It's a full moon. Yeah, yep, I've got to say yes. Oh, no, we got zombies. We've got a zombie who is going to kill my plant. It's a vegetarian zombie. Zombies in The Sims 3 are vegetarians. Did you know that? They only eat plants. It's so weird. Opting, most animals over here you're not allowed to hunt anymore unless you have a special license and they're an active pest or like diseased or something. As far as I know anyway. Ruck, why are there so many zombies in this game? It's a full moon thing. I think it's one of the packs. Probably I'm not sure which pack it is, but it's one of the packs. So we're going in. Okay, we're in a party. What about work? Work starts in 2 hours. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's a zombie here as well. Oh, nope, that zombie's attacking. Oh no. Uh-oh. The zombie attacked Boyd, and Boyd is coughing. I'm not sure that's a good thing. You're not going to attack me, are you, dude? You better not. You better not. Kitty! Where's the kitty?
Great job, Bob.
I heard a kitty. Where's the kitty?
I was
There,
probably the boss.
there, kitty. Kitty, affection. Hug the kitty. You find a cat, you gotta hug it. It's the rules. Rock, vegetarian zombie isn't even a zombie if it doesn't eat flesh and brains. I mean, vegetarian zombies, you know, grains. You know, Shaz in the Flesh, it was called, and very different. The zombie film, cool. Yeah, that one was attacking a person, yeah, or is attacking a person. Rocky jinxed it, and now my son's gonna die to the zombie. I think we're okay. I think we're doing okay. Oh, shoot, she's missing work. Go to work, go to work. Go to work. Work hard. Schmooze with boss. Grovel to the leader. There you go. We can't miss work. Gotta do the work thing. Optin, you're just reading the same thing that Augie's is pretty cool. You've only ever hunted with a dog, but it's a pretty special experience. Okay, cool. Shaz, you're not a big fan of English series and movies, but that one was really good. How old is it? Or when was it made? Do you remember? Or do you know? Rock grains? More like greens, am I right? Uh-huh. Augie, you've never really had a hunting experience, only in games. Yes. Same. Okay. Please let this work. My mood is good. I'm really in with... I've got outstanding with the boss. Is the job finished yet? What time do we end? What time's the job end? 3 a.m. Why are we still at work? Okay, that's weird. All right, go home. Is it because that is so weird? Why was she? I have no idea. I have no idea what was going on there. It's because I think it's because she was late to work. So we're gonna have to wait until Monday. When she goes back to work. That is so weird. Oh, there's Bonehilda. Has she fixed the TV? No. No, she hasn't. She also doesn't have any other wishes, which is really... I think the game is bugging out just a little bit. Augie, overtime? Yeah, sure. We can say that. Definitely overtime, yes. Shaz, you were sad when you finished the series because you wanted more. Oh, it was only a year. Wow. When it's breakfast time for the doggies, you're going to go do a few things real life. You have laundry to do and you want to make something with the apples. Ooh. If you make something really tasty with the apples, Shaz, please do take photos so that I can live vicariously through your photos. So I am going to save the game, and we're going to quit out and go raid someone, since the game is, like, bugging out a little bit. I'm going to take it that it's the game saying, right, Muir, you've gone on long enough. And tomorrow we've got another house viewing, so I'm going to go out and look at another house tomorrow as well. So that's going to be a whole fun thing to do. We'll see what this house is like. And if I like it better than the house that I really like, we'll have to see. We will have to see. Right then, my friends. Shaz, you're gonna go then if I log out, you're out. Aw. You're not gonna join us on the raid? We are going to go raid out though. Let's find out who all is online. I honestly have no idea. So Shaz, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And everyone else for being here, thank you so much. Rock, thank you for gifting the sub to Shaz and for the 145 bits. And also, I need to say thanks to um major thanks for that. Shaz, you do as well, my friend, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow with the final Sims 3 live stream. And then next week we'll go into The Sims 1. But who is online right now? That is a very good question. J-Dub. J-Dub's playing Hitman World. It's been a while since we've been able to raid the great and wonderful J-Dub. So I think we will go and raid Jay for tonight. Let me just find my raid button. I saw that, Augie. I saw that. Okay, Sims 3 again next week, my friends. Rock, oh my god. So funny. Okay, so let's go raid the one and only Jay. This is a coffee raid, my friends. Please take care. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. God, words. Who needs words, right? I will see you all tomorrow with more Sims 3. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye.